is a veil for? It's to cover something, right? It's to conceal. And you think of where veil is in Scripture. So when Moses came down from being with God, his face would radiate, would shine because he had been in the presence of God, right? And the people were freaked out. So he put a veil over his face so that they wouldn't be freaked out, and then he would keep his face covered until he went back into the presence of God. Paul reinterprets that in 2 Corinthians. He says, "We are not like Moses, who put a veil over his face so the people of Israel would not see the glory, even though that glory was destined to fade away. But the people's minds were hardened, and until this day, anytime that Old Covenant is read, the same veil covers their minds so they cannot understand the truth. And this veil can be removed only by believing in Christ. For the Lord is the Spirit, and wherever the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom." So all of us who had the veil removed can see and reflect the glory of the Lord. My favorite theologian, N.T. Wright, says that it is human beings' vocation to reflect the glory of God into the world. Like, we are made in the image of God, and we reflect God's glory into the world by all the ways that we order, all the ways that we make his creation good by our work. As we are sanctified, we are able to more and more get out of the way, reflect God's glory into the world, because the veil that has separated us from God has been torn apart, and we behold the glory of God. And because of that full beholding, we are able to reflect God's glory into the world by everything that we do and say and be.